8 months ago, Collingwood and St Kilda played a drawn grand final, but the sides have taken very different paths in 2011, the Saints knowing they needed a big start, but unlucky as Lee Montagna went down at the opening bounce. It didn't stop them. Brendan Goddard with the game's first major, Collingwood immediately responding through Travis Cloke.
The swing into the goal square, and Cloke so formidable up front. 20 for the season already. There's his 21st.
Cloke had his second soon after. The Saints' defensive line struggling, but Collingwood weren't taking advantage like they do at their best, and instead Brett Peake snapped one for the Saints.
This should be a goal. Brett Peake kicks it.
The margin just 3 points at quarter time as the Saints did their utmost to stay with the reigning premiers. The Pies stepping it up a gear in the second quarter.
Dawes got it from Pendlebury and he's done the rest.
Dane Swan copped a push in the back soon after and made it back-to-back majors. 15 points the difference, the Saints needing some luck to keep them in it.
Now Jones, can he straighten on the left? Can he get it home? He does.
The game moving in ebbs and flows, St Kilda needing to make the most of their offensive run.
He's too far out, I think. Maybe not. He's done it.
The Saints had a sniff and chased it, Jack Stephen goaling and putting them in front.
Tarrant didn't mark it. Stephen could put him in front, and he has.
The Pies fans frustrated, even the president.
So the Pies copping it on the field and off.
Travis Cloke came to the rescue and gave Collingwood a 2-point lead. Andy Cracker making it 8 on the stroke of half-time.
Does escape, it hangs, and it finds its way home.
A late surge putting Collingwood clear at the break in a seesawing half of football, and when they took to the field once again, it was Dawes who struck first.
It's a big kick after they kicked those late 2 goals in the second quarter. They've added one early in the third.
Collingwood were turning the screws now they had their nose back in front. Dane Swan getting involved after just 7 first-half possessions.
That is a thumping kick. Oh!
The game slipping away from the Saints before David Armitage somehow got this one away and broke a 34-minute drought. But the Pies had too much class through the middle. Leon Davis given room to run.
Magnificent! Leon is back!
The Pies were almost too keen to get their hands on the ball. Ben Reid and Steele Sidebottom clashing heads, but the goals kept coming.
Easy mark, easy goal.
Lee Brown knocking one through as the Pies went 28 clear, and it got worse for St Kilda.
Opens the door and McCarthy runs it home.
Collingwood 32 up at the final break. Do or die time for the Saints. Sam Gilbert starting well.
Gilbert stabs a goal for St Kilda. Gives them some hope.
That, though, was the extent of the fight back. Sharrod Wellingham breaking Saints' hearts.
Sorts it out from the pocket. Oh, did Thomas touch it? Doesn't matter, it's a goal.
And that was a done deal. Collingwood setting about extending their lead late on. First Swan, then Cracker goaling.
Collingwood's 14th on the board.
The final score 108-52, a 57-point win, one better than the Pies' win in last year's Grand Final Replay. Will McCloy, Big Pond Sport.